Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Tommy Hunt was an iconic soul singer whose voice captured the hearts of music lovers around the world. Born on June 18, 1933, in Gadsden, Alabama, his journey to fame was marked by his exceptional talent and versatility. Known for his hit songs like Human and A Complete Man, Hunt's music resonated deeply with fans of soul and R&B, especially in the 1960s. He was a key figure in the soul scene, celebrated for his powerful performances both in the United States and internationally, particularly in the United Kingdom, where he became a favorite at the Wigan Casino. Throughout his career, Hunt faced numerous challenges, including the constant evolution of the music industry, but he always managed to overcome them with resilience and passion. He was also a member of the famous group The Flamingos, before establishing himself as a solo artist, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable tracks. Despite the changing tides of music, his soulful voice continued to inspire new generations of fans, especially within the Northern soul community. In his later years, Tommy Hunt struggled with health issues, as is often the case with those who live long and remarkable lives. Unfortunately, on February 12, 2021, he passed away at the age of 87. His death was attributed to complications related to age, marking the end of an era in soul music. Though he may no longer be with us, Tommy Hunt's music will forever live on, a testament to his timeless talent and contribution to the world of soul. Tommy Hunt's legacy is one of joy, love, and powerful music. His incredible contributions to soul music will continue to inspire and uplift for generations to come. Denis Wick, the celebrated trombone virtuoso and founder of the globally renowned Denis Wick products, has left an indelible mark on the world of music. Born in 1932, Wick's career spanned decades, during which he became one of the most respected figures in brass music. His musical journey saw him perform with prestigious orchestras, including the London Symphony Orchestra and the BBC Symphony Orchestra. Beyond his musical talent, Wick was also a dedicated educator, shaping the careers of many trombonists worldwide. Throughout his life, Wick faced significant challenges, both in his personal life and in the fiercely competitive world of classical music. Despite these obstacles, he thrived, creating a legacy not just through his performances, but also by founding a brand that has become synonymous with high-quality brass instruments and accessories. His passion for his craft and his drive to innovate in the music industry led him to leave behind a lasting legacy that continues to inspire musicians today. In his later years, Wick faced health challenges, common with advancing age, but remained active in the music community, continuing to influence both aspiring musicians and seasoned professionals alike. On February 12, 2025, Denis Wick passed away at the age of 93. His passing is attributed to complications associated with old age, and while he may no longer be with us, his profound influence on brass music lives on. Denis Wick's legacy is one of inspiration, excellence, and innovation. His contributions to both music and the music industry will continue to resonate for generations to come.
The 1973 film Serpico. Roberts may be best known for performing in 6 Woody Allen movies, often playing.
Breaking barriers in acting was no easy feat, but Tony Roberts did it with unparalleled talent and dedication. With a career spanning decades, Roberts became a beloved figure in both the world of Broadway and cinema, known for his impeccable stage presence and memorable roles in iconic films. His performances in Woody Allen's classics like Annie Hall, Play It Again, Sam, and Radio Days cemented his place in film history. On Broadway, his dynamic range shone through in hit musicals such as How Now, Dow Jones, and Victor Victoria, earning him Tony Award nominations and critical acclaim. Despite his remarkable success, Tony faced his own share of challenges. From early struggles with auditions to finding his footing in the competitive world of theater, he never gave up on his craft. His resilience paid off as he became a mainstay in both stage productions and popular films, always bringing his trademark warmth and humor to every role. Sadly, Tony Roberts passed away on February 7, 2025, at the age of 85 due to complications from lung cancer. His death leaves a void in the entertainment world, but his legacy lives on through the unforgettable characters he portrayed. His work continues to inspire future generations of actors, and his vibrant contributions to both Broadway and film will never be forgotten. Tony Roberts was a true icon of his time, one who brightened the stage and screen with every performance. His passion, generosity, and dedication to his craft will be deeply missed, but his impact on the arts will echo for years to come. Sam Moore, one half of the legendary soul duo Sam and Dave, passed away on January 10, 2025, at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy that forever changed the landscape of American soul and rhythm and blues music. Born in Miami, Florida, Sam's powerful and distinctive voice, alongside his partner Dave Prater, gave birth to some of the most iconic songs in music history, including Soul Man and Hold On, I'm Comin'. These timeless hits not only solidified Sam and Dave as pioneers of soul music, but also became anthems that resonated with generations of music lovers. Despite facing significant personal challenges throughout his life, Sam Moore's resilience and passion for music remained unwavering. His journey was marked by struggles, but it was also filled with triumphs, including a remarkable return to the stage after overcoming personal hardships. His performances continued to captivate audiences, and his voice remained as impactful as ever. Sam Moore's passing is not just the loss of a great artist, but the loss of a true pioneer whose work shaped the foundation of soul music. He and Dave Prater were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1992, and Sam's contributions were further celebrated when he received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Recording Academy in 2019. Sam Moore's influence is eternal, and his music will continue to inspire future generations. His voice, his spirit, and his impact on the soul genre will live on in every note sung in his honor. He will be deeply missed by fans, fellow musicians, and all who admired his incredible talent.
This ain't no job for me, man. I love music and I was born to do what I was doing. This ain't no job. That's why I could work 20.
Irv Gotti, born Irving Domingo Lorenzo Jr., was a legendary music producer and the founder of Murder in Crewe Records, one of the most influential hip-hop and R&B labels of the early 2000s. Known for his groundbreaking work with artists like Ja Rule, Ashanti, and DMX, Gotti revolutionized the music scene by blending the raw energy of rap with the smooth melodies of R&B. His contributions helped shape the sound of an entire generation, creating timeless hits such as Always on Time and Foolish, which still resonate with fans today. Beyond his immense talent, Gotti's impact on the music industry was profound. His mentorship and unwavering dedication to his artists transformed Murder Inc. into a powerhouse, propelling the careers of some of the biggest names in hip-hop. However, his journey was not without its challenges. Gotti faced numerous legal and personal battles, including public controversies, but he always remained resilient, continuing to produce music and inspire others despite the odds. Sadly, Irv Gotti passed away on February 5, 2025, at the age of 54. His death followed a long struggle with health complications, including a stroke and diabetes. His passing has left the music world in mourning, as fans and peers alike remember him not only for his iconic work, but also for his unwavering commitment to his craft and his artists. Irv Gotti's legacy will forever live on through the music he helped create and the lives he touched. He was more than just a producer. He was a visionary whose influence will continue to echo in the hearts of music lovers for years to come.
Grated cheddar cheese. I really don't think you should buy the kind that's pre-grated because it's kind of plasticky.
The culinary world has lost one of its most cherished figures, a woman whose warmth, wisdom, and unmatched love for Southern cuisine left a lasting legacy. Nathalie Dupree, the queen of Southern cooking, passed away on January 13, 2025, at the age of 85, leaving behind an indelible mark on the world of food. Throughout her remarkable career, Nathalie transformed the way we view Southern food, making it both approachable and extraordinary. With over 15 cookbooks and more than 300 television episodes, she introduced generations to the deep flavors and rich traditions of the South. But it wasn't just her cooking that set her apart. It was her heart. Nathalie was a mentor to so many, a storyteller who made every dish come alive with history and love. Her journey was not without its challenges. She faced personal health struggles, including diabetes, which never slowed her down. Even as she contended with these obstacles, she remained a passionate advocate for the joy and beauty of cooking, continuing to teach and inspire until the very end. Her passing leaves a void, but Nathalie's spirit will live on through her legacy. She showed us that food is more than sustenance. It's a way to connect, to share, and to love. As we remember her, we honor the warmth she brought to the table and the countless lives she touched with her generosity and culinary genius.
Your driver's license until you're fit to drive.
Open the door! Open the...
Breaking news. William Shatner, from Captain Kirk to Space Explorer, a journey of resilience and reinvention. William Shatner, a name synonymous with the Star Trek universe, is much more than just the iconic Captain James T. Kirk. He is a man who has defied time, reinvented himself multiple times, and continues to capture the world's attention with his energy and zest for life. From the high-flying world of Hollywood to a recent groundbreaking venture into space, Shatner's journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. His story is one of perseverance, overcoming challenges, and continuously pushing the boundaries of what is possible. What do you think about Shatner's incredible journey? What stood out the most to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Born on March 22, 1931 in Montreal, Canada, William Shatner's early life was marked by his passion for acting. After years of working on various TV shows and films, Shatner's big break came with his portrayal of Captain James T. Kirk in Star Trek, which premiered in 1966. Although the show was initially met with mixed reviews and canceled after only 3 seasons, it quickly gained a cult following. Shatner's commanding presence, distinctive voice, and leadership as Kirk made him one of the most recognizable stars in television history. But, as with many iconic roles, Shatner faced the challenge of being forever linked to his character. After Star Trek ended, Shatner's career did not stall, although it certainly faced hurdles. He faced the difficulty of being typecast and struggled to break free from his image as Captain Kirk. For many, the temptation of staying in the shadow of such a famous role was strong. However, Shatner's resilience and determination led him to explore new avenues. He shifted gears and found success as a director, author, and even a singer, showing that he was more than just a television star. But even with this success, Shatner faced personal difficulties, from his battles with the pressures of fame to experiencing the loss of close friends. One of the most significant and challenging periods for Shatner came with the tragic loss of his Star Trek co-star and close friend, Leonard Nimoy, who played Spock. Their relationship, filled with mutual respect and camaraderie, was complicated at times, but they shared a deep bond that transcended their on-screen roles. Shatner's heartfelt eulogies and his public mourning of Nimoy showed just how profound their connection was. Yet, in true Shatner fashion, he used this grief to propel himself forward. While many might have been overwhelmed by such a loss, Shatner turned it into fuel for his ongoing evolution. A pivotal moment in his career came in 2021 when, at 90 years old, he became the oldest person to travel into space aboard Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket. This journey not only shocked the world, but also solidified Shatner's place in history as a symbol of defiance against the limitations of age. While critics questioned the ethics of billionaires taking joyrides into space, Shatner expressed that the experience was deeply moving for him. For someone who had spent decades talking about space on television, to actually be there, to witness the Earth from above, was an incredibly emotional moment. Shatner himself said that the experience opened his eyes in ways he never anticipated. Despite his monumental success, Shatner has faced numerous challenges, including the physical and mental demands of Hollywood, a sometimes relentless public, and the inevitable aging process. In interviews, Shatner has been open about the toll fame can take on one's personal life, the emotional struggles that accompany loss, and the pressure to always remain in the public eye. Nevertheless, he continues to maintain a positive outlook, emphasizing the importance of mental and physical health. His active lifestyle, which includes horseback riding and charity work, shows his commitment to staying healthy and engaged with the world. The space journey in 2021 wasn't the only recent event that sparked interest. Shatner has also been known for his passionate involvement in various charitable causes and his continued advocacy for space exploration. He remains a figure who encourages others to dream big, to explore the unknown, and to live life to the fullest, regardless of age. One of the most important aspects of Shatner's legacy is his ability to remain relevant and continuously evolve. While some might have been content with the fame and recognition that came with Star Trek, Shatner has never stopped reinventing himself. From starring in various television series to publishing books, releasing albums, and even becoming a tech enthusiast, Shatner's resilience has been a key factor in his continued success. In terms of controversy, Shatner has largely managed to avoid any major scandals, though his outspoken nature has occasionally caused a stir. His recent comments about the ethics of space exploration and the role of billionaires in this new frontier have ignited debates. Yet, Shatner's views are rooted in his lifelong curiosity about the universe and his unshakable belief that humanity's exploration of space is an important endeavor. Today, William Shatner is not just a relic of the Star Trek era. He is a living, breathing example of what it means to continually reinvent oneself and to live boldly, no matter what obstacles stand in the way. Whether it's space exploration or his ongoing work in television, film, and literature, Shatner shows no signs of slowing down. His story is a reminder that with perseverance, determination, and a love for discovery, one can continue to achieve greatness well into their later years. What are your thoughts on Shatner's incredible journey? Do you think his spaceflight was a fitting conclusion to his Star Trek legacy, or just the beginning of a new chapter? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The television world has lost one of its most beloved and influential figures. Harvey Laidman, a director whose work defined the golden age of American television, passed away on January 3, 2025, at the age of 82 after a battle with cancer. Throughout his remarkable career, Laidman became known for his ability to bring warmth, depth, and emotional resonance to the screen. He directed some of the most iconic series in television history, including The Waltons, Magnum P.I., Matlock, Knight Rider, and Hawaii Five-0. His deft touch as a director helped make these shows timeless, capturing the hearts of millions of viewers around the world. Though his professional journey was filled with incredible success, it was not without challenges. Laidman faced the pressures of the demanding television industry and later health struggles that tested his resilience. Despite these obstacles, his passion for his craft never waned. Even as he dealt with cancer, he continued to inspire with his dedication and love for storytelling. Harvey's legacy extends far beyond his impressive body of work. He leaves behind a career that shaped television for generations, impacting countless actors, writers, and directors. His contribution to American television is immeasurable, and his influence will continue to be felt for years to come. Harvey Laidman's work, both behind the camera and in the hearts of those he touched, will never be forgotten.
Car was crossing Georgia Avenue here at Morton when another car came down Georgia Avenue, and someone inside that...
Derrick Ward, a cherished figure in the world of journalism, has left a profound legacy that will continue to inspire for generations to come. Known for his clear, insightful, and compassionate reporting, Derrick became a trusted voice on WPFW, WAMU, WTOP, and NBC Washington, where his storytelling made a lasting impact on both local and national news coverage. Throughout his illustrious career, Derrick's passion for journalism was evident in every report he shared. His exceptional ability to provide context and perspective to complex stories allowed his audience to truly understand the events unfolding in the world around them. His work was not just about delivering the news. It was about connecting with people and making them feel heard. Away from the newsroom, Derrick found his greatest joy in his family, particularly his 3 children, who were his constant source of support and love. Despite facing personal health challenges, including a battle with heart-related complications, he continued to show unwavering dedication to his craft. Tragically, Derrick passed away on January 7, 2025, from complications due to cardiac arrest. The loss of such a respected journalist is deeply felt, and his influence will forever remain in the stories he told and the people he touched. As we mourn his passing, we also honor the remarkable legacy Derrick Ward leaves behind, a legacy of integrity, resilience, and commitment to the truth.
With your toothpaste and your I feel like I'm smuggling sundries. I'm dealing in...
Jim Short was a celebrated stand-up comedian known for his sharp wit and unforgettable humor. Originally from Australia, he moved to Texas in 1979, where his comedic style began to gain traction. He became widely recognized after winning the 2004 San Francisco International Stand-Up Competition, and later performing on prominent shows such as The Late Show with David Letterman and Comedy Central's Premium Blend. His work, a mix of personal observations and pop culture commentary, made him a favorite among comedy fans. In addition to his stand-up career, Short co-hosted the Monsters of Talk podcast with fellow comedian Margaret Cho from 2013 to 2015. The duo shared their insights on comedy, music, and life with a friendship that transcended the podcast. However, their relationship was not without its struggles, as Cho reflected on their falling out after Short's passing, hinting at unresolved tensions. Sadly, Jim Short passed away on January 5, 2025, at the age of 58 after battling a stomach illness. His death left a void in the comedy world, with many paying tribute to his kindness and humor. The California Comedy and Magic Club, where Short performed for many years, expressed their sorrow, calling him an integral part of their community. Jim Short's legacy will forever be remembered by his fans, peers, and all who had the privilege of experiencing his comedy. He touched countless lives with his humor, and his memory will continue to inspire future generations of comedians. His contributions to the entertainment industry remain significant, leaving an enduring mark on the comedy world.
Saw the moon climbing out of the ground. I had a feeling trying to get it down.
Beej Chaney, the founding guitarist of the iconic band The Suburbs, has sadly passed away at the age of 68. Known for his electric energy and unique guitar style, which he famously dubbed the Beejtar, Chaney made a lasting mark on the punk rock and new wave scenes. His performances, filled with wild intensity, captivated audiences and established him as a rock star in the Minneapolis music community. From the late 1970s through the 80s, The Suburbs became a fixture of the local music scene, and their songs like Love is the Law became anthems for fans. Chaney's influence, however, reached beyond just music. His passionate energy, both on and off the stage, made him a deeply beloved figure to those who knew him. Though he faced personal and health struggles in the later years of his life, Chaney remained dedicated to his music and stayed connected with his roots. He briefly returned to The Suburbs for their 2013 reunion album Si Sauvage, where he showcased his timeless musicality. In recent years, he had been working on new projects with musicians such as Robbie V, continuing to share his creativity and love for rock music with the world. Tragically, Beej Chaney passed away on January 5, 2025, in a drowning accident while swimming in the Pacific Ocean near his home in Hermosa Beach, California. His loss is felt deeply by family, friends, and fans alike. Chaney leaves behind a rich legacy that will continue to inspire generations of musicians, with his contributions to The Suburbs and his time as a studio owner at Shangri-La. His impact on rock and roll will never be forgotten.
About the boys from Carmel who nearly went to jail. It happened on November's night.
We are deeply saddened to announce the passing of Crewe, a beloved musician whose contributions to the music scene of Newfoundland and Labrador will forever resonate with those who had the privilege of hearing his work. Corey, a fixture in the province's music community, was known for his powerful voice and innovative sound that blended a mix of folk, country, and rock influences. His music career spanned several decades, earning him recognition as a talented songwriter, performer, and collaborator. He first gained widespread attention through his involvement in the band The Searchers, where his electrifying stage presence and unique guitar style captivated audiences. He went on to release several solo albums, further solidifying his place in the hearts of music lovers. While Corey's professional life was filled with success, he also faced personal challenges that tested his resilience. Struggling with health issues later in life, Corey continued to perform and inspire, never letting his difficulties define him. His music remained a beacon of hope and connection for many. Tragically, Crewe passed away on January 8, 2025, at the age of 66. He was found in his home in St. John's, the city he loved and where his music journey began. The cause of death was reported to be complications from a long-standing health condition. Corey's legacy will live on through his music, which continues to inspire new generations of artists and fans alike. His contributions to the cultural fabric of Newfoundland and Labrador remain a testament to his talent, passion, and unwavering commitment to his craft. We extend our heartfelt condolences to his family, friends, and all those who were touched by his incredible talent.
walked out and get it over here. What do you reckon, Kenny?
Spin it around?
Yeah. All right.
Watch it.
Kenny Law, a beloved star of Moonshiners, has passed away, leaving behind a legacy of passion, dedication, and a deep connection to the moonshining community. Best known for his role in the popular Discovery Channel series, Kenny's life embodied the spirit of resilience and tradition. A third-generation moonshiner from Virginia, Kenny was admired for his charm, strength, and warm heart, especially toward those he loved. His down-to-earth personality and relentless drive to preserve a centuries-old craft made him a cherished figure on the show. Kenny's struggles with health, particularly heart issues and diabetes, were well known among his family and friends. His cousin, Henry Law, shared that Kenny passed away at a local hospital on January 14, 2025, after battling these ongoing health challenges. Despite facing these hardships, Kenny remained passionate about his craft, finding joy in meeting fans of the show and always expressing gratitude for their support. Beyond his role on Moonshiners, Kenny's proudest achievement was his daughter, whom he described as his pride and joy. His legacy lives on through his family and the many people who admired his work and character. As we remember Kenny, we honor the impact he made, not only as a moonshiner, but as a friend, father, and mentor. His presence will be deeply missed, but his contributions to the Moonshiners community will never be forgotten. Russ North, a legendary figure in the heavy metal music scene, has passed away, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable music and an indelible mark on the genre. Known for his powerful vocals and passionate performances, Russ became a household name as the lead singer of the renowned heavy metal band, Legend. His distinctive voice and stage presence helped shape the band's success, earning them a loyal fan base worldwide. Russ's journey in the music industry was not without its challenges. He faced numerous personal and professional obstacles throughout his career, but his determination and love for music always pushed him forward. Despite battling various health issues, including ongoing struggles with his respiratory system, Russ continued to perform and connect with fans, refusing to let his condition stand in the way of his art. In recent years, Russ had experienced health complications that required significant attention, including lung issues that had been publicly acknowledged. Though he fought valiantly, he tragically passed away on January 2, 2025, at the age of 58. While the official cause of death has not been disclosed, it is believed to be related to his long-standing health problems. Russ North's legacy will live on through his music, his commitment to the heavy metal community, and the countless lives he touched with his music. He leaves behind a son and daughter who were always his proudest achievements. The heavy metal world has lost a true icon, but Russ's spirit will forever remain in the hearts of his fans. Breaking news: Charlie Sheen, triumph, tribulations, and his Hollywood legacy. Charlie Sheen is a name that resonates across Hollywood, one that has been both admired and scrutinized, celebrated and criticized. Known for his memorable roles in film and television, Sheen's career has been a roller coaster ride, filled with incredible successes, personal struggles, and public controversies. From his rise to fame in the 1980s to his infamous breakdowns in the 2000s and 10s, Sheen has captivated audiences with his raw charisma, unpredictability, and resilience. Born on September 3, 1965 in New York City, Charlie Sheen was no stranger to the world of Hollywood. Coming from a family of actors with his father Martin Sheen being a respected actor and his brother Emilio Estevez making his own mark in the industry, Charlie seemed destined for a life in the spotlight. He made his first appearance in films during the mid-1880s, with notable roles in Platoon, 1886, and Wall Street, 1887, which quickly earned him recognition for his acting prowess. But it was his portrayal of a troubled young man in Young Guns, 1988, that solidified his status as a rising star. Despite his early success, Charlie's life was never without challenges. Known for his rebellious nature, Sheen quickly became a tabloid fixture, with stories of his wild behavior and controversies regularly making headlines. But it wasn't until the early 2000s that Sheen reached the pinnacle of his career, thanks to his role as Charlie Harper on the hit television series 2.5 Men. The show, which premiered in 2003, became one of the most popular sitcoms on television, making Sheen one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood. His portrayal of a carefree bachelor with a sharp wit and a knack for trouble was an instant hit with audiences. Sheen's natural comedic timing and charismatic on-screen presence made Charlie Harper a beloved character. As a result, 2.5 Men became a cultural phenomenon, earning Sheen numerous awards and accolades. The show's success transformed Sheen into a household name and cemented his place in Hollywood history. For a time, everything seemed to be going perfectly for Sheen. However, it wasn't long before his personal struggles began to overshadow his professional triumphs. By 2011, Sheen's off-screen antics, including bizarre interviews, public rants, and increasingly erratic behavior, led to his highly publicized departure from 2.5 Men. His infamous tiger blood phase, which included statements that seemed to glorify his self-destructive tendencies, left many wondering if he was spiraling out of control. The media frenzy surrounding his meltdown led to his firing from the show, and many believed that his career might be over. But even as his personal life unraveled in front of the public eye, Sheen remained unapologetic. He embraced the chaos, turning it into part of his brand. His bold remarks and wild statements, such as his now infamous winning mantra, both baffled and entertained the public. While some saw him as a man in crisis, others viewed him as someone who had freed himself from the constraints of celebrity expectations. In 2015, Sheen shocked the world by publicly revealing that he had been diagnosed with HIV. This revelation added a new layer to his complex public persona. Rather than retreating from the spotlight, Sheen chose to speak openly about his diagnosis, using it as an opportunity to raise awareness and break the stigma surrounding the virus. While his personal battles continued to make headlines, Sheen began to focus more on his health and his family, slowly finding a balance between his public and private life. Despite the turmoil of the past, Sheen's journey wasn't without moments of redemption. After a difficult period of reflection and self-improvement, he made efforts to rebuild his career and personal life. He starred in the TV series Anger Management, 2012 to 2014, which, although not as successful as his previous ventures, marked a step toward professional reinvention. He also made occasional appearances on shows like The Goldbergs and took part in 2.5 Men reunion specials, reminding fans of his comedic genius and the lasting impact of his iconic role. While Sheen's career may have experienced ups and downs, there is no denying the lasting influence he has had on Hollywood. His portrayal of Charlie Harper on 2.5 Men remains one of the most memorable characters in television history. Beyond his acting, Sheen's personal life, marked by its tumultuous nature, has often overshadowed his career, but also defined him in the public eye. In recent years, Sheen has continued to focus on his health, his children, and moving forward with a more grounded perspective. He remains open about his struggles, emphasizing his commitment to personal growth and his desire to be a better father and person. Sheen's journey has been one of great triumphs and painful lessons, but through it all, he has managed to maintain his place in pop culture. As we look back on Charlie Sheen's career, it is clear that he has lived a life full of challenges, victories, and controversy. His story is one of resilience, showing that even amidst public scandals and personal trials, it's possible to rise again. While Sheen may no longer be at the center of the Hollywood spotlight, his legacy remains intact. He continues to inspire both fans and fellow actors with his ability to persevere and adapt, reminding us all that life, like Hollywood, is full of surprises, both good and bad. What do you think of Charlie Sheen's journey? Do you believe he will continue to have an impact on Hollywood? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below as we reflect on the career of one of Hollywood's most complex stars.